Okay, here we go. I had another max loss. Actually, more than max loss. I lost. Max loss is 100. I lost whatever that comes out to be, 135. So 1 hour is $50. So I lost 2.6, 2.7 hours today. Today was a lack of confidence because I've been having so many losing days. I'm 4 losing days in a row, 3 coming in today. Lack of confidence. So I didn't take the trade I should have taken, even though it didn't line up with this exact setup. But I just watching the time and sales print, you knew it wasn't going to go up. Like, you just knew it was going to go down. So I should have taken that with a minimal risk, maybe a half-hour risk. I didn't. And then I kind of chased and added in too heavily. I had a little patience, but I still added in too heavily when I shouldn't have. So first trade of the day, what did I take? I took Square first. Yeah, this is my first trade. So we can bring up the dailies. It was gapping up 2% or so. Really not that great of a trade to take right into this previous local daily level, but we were above the 9 and the 20. Looked all right. Well, definitely 9A plus setup, all-time highs, all-time lows, but it looked all right. So off the open, first candle, no trading. Second 2 looked really good, and this is where I was kind of looking for my 5-minute opening range breakup, which would normally be, let's see, I didn't honor it as good as I should have. So my opening range breakup, we have no resistance, aka moving averages right in the way, and it's comes up. We have a really strong opening candle. Then we have pullbacks on weak volume, which we did here. What time did I get into this candle? So this was only 15 seconds into the candle I bought that. But my opening range usually looks really strong. We have a 50% retracement, which we did here, and on low volume. So I went to get in here, and I just got a shitty fill, maybe 13 cents higher than I wanted to. So this would have been a half-hour loss. It moved faster than I would have liked. Got out for a 0.8 hour loss here. But I'm still in a little bit too early here. I should have given it a little bit more time. So like I said, I was in 15 seconds into the candle session here. I should have given it a little time. I usually like to see on my opening ranges. So we'll just treat this, act like this is the first candle of the day. We're strong. Low volume on the first pullback. I usually like to see 2 of those low volume candles right onto about the 9 moving average. And then that's usually my entry for my opening range breakups. But I think I probably convinced myself here. I was like, oh look, this is a bull flag. We can get in here and we'll be fine. I scaled in, so I didn't have a full loss, but could have been better. I mean, it still looks good. Like if you go back in time, so if I'm back in time to this point, it still looks pretty good. Low volume here, nothing really in its way. We're holding above this daily level. Looks good, just didn't really work out. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. Take the loss, move on. Could have stopped myself out a little bit closer to here. Just missed it by a bit, but so be it. I'm not sure if I hesitate or if I think it just moved really fast. And then I was actually looking at it to possibly take it short in here. Luckily I did not, because I think it goes up. Yeah, I would have got stopped out. But I don't have shares for short on Square. No shares. Alright, so next was CCL. So CCL was my main watch going into the morning. And so like I said, I've had some losing days in a row. So I was like, okay, I'm watching it out of the open. you know, around 9:05, we just start dumping, big volume. And I'm watching it right here. I'm not looking for a rising devil type of strategy because it was trending up right before they opened, so I wasn't looking for that. So I'm watching on the open, and the first 15 or 20 or 30 seconds, it just sat right here and did not move up and it did not move down. So that means that people aren't even covering for a profit and no one's coming in to buy it at the lower price. So I said to myself, before I saw Andrew or Brian take a short, I said, fuck, I should get in short here. And then I said, no, be patient. And I did not listen to what I really should have done because I would have taken a half size here when it was just sitting there. And this could have been my stop, the high day. Instead, I just watched it dump $2, more than $2. Close to $2 without taking it. And then by here, I'm kind of FOMO in my brain, thinking like, oh, I got to get short to catch some of this move. And I knew they had a conference call at 10, so I wanted to catch a move before then. So I get in short here, half size, get stopped out, half R. Then I see it hit VWAP, came right back down. First entry, fell right through 44, which seemed to be a previous level of support. Got out, and then final add-in at the break of low a day. I don't think I should have taken this one, because if I didn't take this entry, I could have held, this would have been my stop, the 44.40 level. But because I took this final add-in, I was already over 1R here. I was like 1 point, I think I lost 30. I was like 1.2 R loss at this point, something like that. And with scaling in, I don't want to lose more than 1 R. I should never lose more than 1 R. So I couldn't hold through this, you know, pullback or bounce, whatever you want to call it. Would I have gotten to my first profit target anyway? No, I mean, I would have got stopped out either way. But my first profit target was going to be 43.50, which that would have been about 2 to 1 or so without this add-in. I wouldn't have got there, but I was a little bit overzealous on the adding in here, and it ended up costing me a little bit. Total, I lost 2R on this trade, which when I'm scaling in, I shouldn't be losing 1R per trade. I should be losing less. But so be it. On the month, I'm still up. So I've had 4 bad days in a row. Oh my god, I'm pale. Look at that, it's hideous. On the month, I'm up plus 11 or 12 Rs right now, I think, after having minus 9 Rs so far this week, or maybe a little bit more, 9.5 R. So just because you're having a bad week, as long as you limit the downside on your bad week, keeps you in the game, still profitable for the month so far. So try to remind myself that every day, even though I've been having some absolutely awful days. But let's look at one more thing. How long is the video? Almost 9 minutes. It's just something I keep in mind. Look at Microsoft on the daily looking really strong to the upside. So I think I might buy some option contracts here, calls. So we're just ascending up, about to hopefully break out of this all-time high at 141. Pretty sure it's all-time high. 141 level. It's got to be all-time high, right? Yeah, it's all-time high. So yeah, we're making higher lows. We're coming to this breaking point. If we could have some kind of news to gap us over that, could definitely be a good swing trade, which I never do, but just a thought. So maybe buy an option on that, a month expiration or so. But yeah, all right, thanks guys, see you tomorrow.